So this is going to be a similar problem to problem number 10, except all I did is I switched Alice with Tony. So you see up here, this chart is showing you how many hours of TV they watched in February and in March. And the problem also explains in this paragraph above it that they put $2.50 into their savings for every hour that they watch TV. Okay? So if they watched 2 hours of TV, they'd put $5 into the savings. Okay, so Tony wants to use the savings at the end of 2 months to buy concert tickets. Tickets cost $17.50 each. How many can he buy? So Tony wants to take February and March, the 2 months, the end of the 2 months, and he wants to take the money he gets from those hours of watching TV that he put into his savings to buy these tickets. So the first thing we need to know is how many hours did he watch TV in those 2 months? So that's where we're going to add these two numbers together. So we're going to take 35.4 and add it to 18.2. Got to line our decimals up. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Drop our decimal. That's 13. Carry the 1. That's going to be 5. So 53.6 hours. But that's not money. Can't spend hours. I got to spend money. So I'm going to take the 53.6 hours and multiply that by the $2.50 that he saves every time he watches TV for an hour. So multiplying this, you get 0, 30, carry the 3, 15 plus 3 is 18, carry the 1, 25 plus 1 is 26. I put down 2 ghost zeros for that and that. 2 times 6 is 12, carry the 1, 6 plus 1 is 7, and that will be 10 because I'm done with that. I add these together. 0, 0, 10, carry the 1, 14, carry the 1, 3, and 1. I need 1, 2, 3 decimal places, 1, 2, 3 decimal places, which means he's going to put into his savings $134 into his savings. So now we want to know how many concert tickets can we get with that $134. Well, that's division because we're trying to see how many times we can fit 1750 into 134. So 134 divided by 1750. Move the decimal out twice. Well, I got to move this decimal out twice also. Remember, we had all these point zeros over here, so I can just put that back in and move those over 2 places. 1750 does not go into 1, and really I can cross off the zeros at the end too. So 175 doesn't go into 1, doesn't go into 13 or 134, but it does go into 1,340. So we'll take 175 off to the side here, and we'll make a guess that probably about 6 times. Let's see if how far that gets us. 0, carry the 3, 42 plus 3 is 45, carry the 4, 6 plus 4 is 10, so that's 1050. Let's add another 175. That'll be 7 175s. 5, 2, carry the 1, that's 2, and 1, so that's 1225. And if I do another 175, I believe we're going to go over. So 0, carry the 1, that's going to be 0, carry the 1, and that's going to be 4, and we went over. So it's going to be 7 of them. So 7 times. All right. So we already know that that's going to be 1225. And now we subtract. We borrow. That's going to get me down to 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. I can now drop a 0 down. And I can look at putting this into here, which we already know is going to be 6 times, which is 1050, but really I don't need to do that because I'm not going to be buying 0.6 of a ticket. Once I get past those whole numbers, I'm buying 7 tickets, and I have a little bit more left, but you can't buy 0.6 of a ticket. Either buy 7 tickets or you buy 8 tickets, and we don't have enough to get to 8. So this is going to be that Tony can get 7 tickets. And that was really sloppy. So I'm going to write that again. And I'm going to not look through my phone this time. That's That's a little better. So 7 tickets. So again, recap, we added our hours together. We turned the hours into money by multiplying it by $2.50. And then we divided $17.50 into the $134 to see how many tickets we could get. It came out to about 7.6. We could have kept going, but there's no reason to, because once I got past the 7 whole numbers, I can't buy any more tickets, so it's 7 tickets.